Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie Swan for those of you who are tuning in for the first time. This is my channel based on pretty much everything beauty, splash of lifestyle. So if you guys did not see my last video, it was my fifth and final video of my 5-part series of what's in my beauty bag. So I just did various what's in my beauty bags things. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll post a link right here so you guys can check it out after this video. In between filming that series, my phone broke and a couple other things happened and I was MIA for about a month. So I said in the last video that I would let you know what the life-changing news was that happened during all of this chaos. And so, drum roll, we are having a 4th baby. Oh my goodness, I know, so crazy. Already, if you guys don't know, I already have 3 sons, age 6, almost 5, and 3, and we are expecting our 4th baby in the beginning of December 2018. So yeah, it's very, very exciting, very, like, it seems surreal. You think I would be used to it, but it's still like every time it's just like, this is really happening. So anyways, so I thought it would be really fun because I already have 3 boys and I know people are like, oh, your 4th baby. Are you hoping for a girl? And I just want to start by saying we are just hoping for a healthy baby first and foremost. Like, I actually really don't care. I feel like I was born to be a boy mom actually because I was kind of a tomboy growing up, which people find hard to believe who didn't know me as a kid, who just know me now. Like, the only thing I did that was girly was, like, I loved playing with Barbie's hair. I would just braid their hair, style their hair, and then put them back and, like, never play with them because I wanted them to always remain perfect. Like, my Barbies still actually are in perfect condition, and yes, I still have them. But otherwise, like, I played Ninja Turtles, I played like everything, like I loved comics, Marvel, all of that stuff, loved it. I never did tea parties, I never ever wore dresses, I didn't have long hair. If I can find a picture, I will insert it so you guys can see that I just looked like a little boy. I had short boy hair. I remember begging my mom to give me a brush cut when I was little. Thank God she drew the line at a brush cut because she let me do whatever other crazy style that I could imagine up. Fact of the matter is, we are not having a 4th baby in hopes for a girl. We're having a 4th baby because we want a 4th child in our family. We're probably tapping out after this. We are tapping out after this. So yeah, let's get on with the rest of the video and I have 14 or 15 little fun old wives' tales gender prediction tests that we are going to do. So if you guys are interested in seeing the reveal of these fun little tests, then stay tuned to the rest of the video. As most of you probably know, there are a whole bunch of like little fun old wives' tales that are supposedly supposed to predict the gender of your baby. So I wrote a couple. I have 14 of them written down right now. Okay, so salty versus sweet in your cravings. So if you crave like sweet things, then you're supposedly having a girl. If you are craving like salty, savory, sour, apparently you're having a boy. I've just been craving all the food, like, just give it all to me. But mostly, like, out of a change of my regular diet, I'd have to say sweet. I've just like wanted bananas, so many strawberries, like I just want strawberries, peanut butter, but also I've really been craving cucumbers and stuff like that, so just kind of like juicier foods, like fruit and vegetables. I've really been craving a lot of fruit and vegetables, but especially fruit more than I usually do. So that would be girl for that one. Morning sickness wise, and another reason why I was not doing videos along with my phone being broken is I was so tired and nauseous. But in saying that, I didn't puke. Like, I never got, like, I was just had that nauseous feeling, and so I would have to say that that would be a boy because I wasn't extreme. I just wasn't feeling good. It was just like traditional morning sickness. Pregnancy glow. So they say if you have just like glowing skin, then you're probably having a boy, and if you are breaking out in all kinds of zits, which hell yes, all kinds of zits. Like, I have clear skin for the most part with the odd like hormonal pimple that happens to come up, but otherwise I have pretty clear skin, and my skin has been irritable so bad, like so bad. You guys, thank God I have good makeup. So that one is chalked up to a girl. Partner's weight gain. Supposedly, if your partner does not gain weight, then you're having a boy. And I don't think that he's gained weight. He recently lost a whole bunch of weight and he's still looking good. So I think that would be boy. Have you gained any weight or stayed the same?
Probably gained weight.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, I said no.
That I haven't gained weight?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
Quite concerning, yes.
I don't know. That one seems really strange. Okay, so mood. Mellow. If you're pretty mellow, then you're supposedly having a boy. If you're fairly moody or moodier than normal, then I would say, then it says you're having a girl. Even though my husband might beg to differ, but I think I'm pretty mellow. I don't think I'm any moodier than I usually am, so I think that that is one for boy. Do you think that I am more moody than normal, or are kind of mellow?
More moody.
Oh, did you? But I felt like I was mellow.
Oh, no.
No. So there's this crazy eye test. Apparently, I didn't know this until just looking up some of these tests and seeing these on YouTube, but there is a vein test. If you guys have heard of this test, let me know in the comments below, because I definitely hadn't. So apparently, if you have, this is my left eye, if you have a vein that looks like a crazy kind of Y-shaped fishhook thing, then you are having a girl. And if you see the vein in your right eye, like it's here, I'll show you guys. If you see the vein in your right eye, then you're having a boy. If you see it in both, then you're either having twins. And if twins has been ruled out, which twins has been ruled out 2 times, I made them check, then it's supposedly a girl. So when I'll look up, this is gross. If you guys do not like eyeballs, then just look away for a second. But if I look up, then apparently you can see these 2 little Y-shaped kind of fishhook veins in my eyes. And this one looks a little bit more like the pictures, but there's still this one here that kind of looks crazy. So I've chalked that up to a girl, because it's definitely in this eye, but it looks like it's in this eye, and we're not having twins. So that's a girl for that one. Then carrying high versus low. With my other 3, I carry low. And I don't know if it's just because it's a 4th baby and everything, like, oh, I just started showing really early, like really early. I know the baby is the size of like a kiwi right now, but this time it kind of feels different, so that would be girl. Yeah. And then there is the heart rate. So if it is above 140 beats a minute, then apparently it's a girl. But none of this has held true to any of my previous pregnancies, because they were all like 150 to 170 something, and I have all boys. So, and it's the same, it's above 140, the last one that I went to. And so it says girl, but I want to say boy. So I'm just going to chalk that one up to boy. We know we have to follow the rules, girl, but my instincts say boy. Oh, and that's another one. So 15, what are your instincts? My instincts are boy. They were boy when I first found out. I had a flicker of oh, maybe this might be a girl. But no, it's solidly back to boy. I strongly think we're having a boy. Anyways, so the Chinese gender chart. So that's all with your like lunar age. If you go online, you can go to, just type in Chinese gender predictor, and it'll come up with like the first 2 sites are pretty legit sites, and it matches your lunar age at conception with the month you conceived. And so for us, that says boy, but with my last, it was right for my first son, it said girl for my second son, and it said boy for my third son. So I really don't know. Like, did any of you guys, I am curious if you guys did the Chinese gender chart. Was it right for all your pregnancies or not? Let me know in the comments below, because some people swear by it. Some people are like, yeah, it was right for every single one of my pregnancies. So I'm curious. So then the Mayan calendar. So I haven't done the Mayan gender chart yet. My age at conception was even or odd. So what am I? 31. 31, so that's odd. And then month of conception, January, February, 3, odd. So it says odd, really? Girl. Okay, so the Mayan says girl. So they are opposite. Chinese says boy, Mayan says girl. Okay, and then there's cold feet. So it says if you're having a bad case of cold feet, then you might be having a boy. And if you're just same as usual, then you're having a girl. But I don't feel like this applies to me because I'm always so hot, like in general, not just when I'm pregnant. I am a very warm all the time person. I think I could live up in the Antarctic and I would survive just fine. But yeah, so that one points to girl, which I feel like it's wrong. But anyways, it's not asking my opinion on that. So then there are, okay, so hair. Hair, if your hair is feeling thick and full of body and just like loving your hair. I pretty much just woke up like this and sprayed some dry shampoo in my hair, good to go. So I chalk that up as a win and awesome hair in my world. That means boy. Chalk that one up to boy. And for the next 2 tests, they're kind of more involved with like an experiment. So we're gonna do the ring test, like the hair and my wedding ring, and then you hold it over the belly, like you guys all know. And if it swings back and forth, it's a boy. If it swings in a circle, then it's a girl. And then the other one involves your urine. So what you do is you pee in a cup, you put baking soda in a cup, equal parts, pour the pee in the baking soda. If it fizzes, it's a boy. If it does nothing, sits flat, just looks like pee, then you're having a girl. So we're gonna go ahead and do those 2 right now. So first we'll do the ring test and then we'll do the pee test. All right. Okay, so here we are, my basement living room. I have the hair and the wedding ring. I'm going to lay down and we're gonna see what this does. Doesn't know what it wants to do. You know, it kind of looks like a circle. Like a strong circle. Well, it's crazy. I still don't believe it's a girl. Okay, so for our final test, the baking soda test. We have our baking soda and our pee. Nice and hydrated. Okay, so what you do is you take, have you guys ever done this test? Like there's a couple on here that I'm just like, I have never heard of these. Anyways, so what you do is you take your pee and you pour the pee in the baking soda. And if it fizzes, it's apparently a boy. If it does nothing and stays flat, then you're having a girl. So here's my fancy little My fancy little cups that I am hella throwing away after this. Okay, so you guys ready for this? Here we go. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. So that did nothing. So that test apparently says girl, because in other ones it looks like a fizzy pop. The results are 3 for boy and 11 for girl. Those results are shocking and I am still not convinced. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought of this video. These are all just for fun. But we will, the plan is, if I don't change my mind, if we don't change our minds, the plan is to find out at our 20-ish week ultrasound. So if you guys are curious as to what we're having, if we're having 4 boys or if we're gonna have switch things up and have a girl, click that subscribe button because I will be sharing that announcement with you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, that's everything for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just thought it would be a fun way to announce things. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos to come. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, I can't get up. Help. I can't get up. Nasty? How's your shoulder feel?
I'm not kidding. I'm about to pixelate his face.
No, I'm not pixelating it. You're a star. You're injured. An injured star.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, I think you look great. Then.
Oh, perfect.
Or I don't know. It looks like it's going in a circle now. Okay, let's try it one more time. You like peed on a stick. Boom! I need maternity. Your feet are colder than normal. Then apparently you are having a shoot. What is it? I have a cramp.